What's happening, man? It's tea time here with another video, man. Like the video, subscribe to the video. Man, I just want to talk about this NBA season so far, man. What y'all think about it? It's been, a lot of things that's happened this season, and I got a question I gotta ask everybody else. Who y'all got coming out of the West? Who y'all got coming out of the East? Who y'all got coming out of the West? And who y'all got coming out of the East in the NBA? Me, I'm a Laker fan, so of course I want the Lakers to come out, but OKC is for real this year, I believe. I think people keep saying they too young and all that, and I'm like, well, and they like, you gotta lose before you win. Like, well, they did lose last year to Dallas, and they got better to me as far as the roster, and they just gotta get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't get healthy all year because Chet and all that stuff. But they improved their roster. I mean, SGA got better as usual. I feel like he's the MVP this year. Unless I don't know, he's the MVP this year. But then LeBron right now, man, I don't know. I definitely will vote for LeBron too as MVP. What he's doing, how he's playing, and they number two in the West. But on the West, I don't know, man. It's tough. Like I said, I don't know, man. It's a lot of good teams. A lot of people sleeping on Houston and Memphis because they're young and they're sleeping on the teams like Denver. They sleeping on Denver as well. Denver's the number three seed. And then what the Lakers just did to Denver, and people like, oh, but you gotta think Denver beat the Lakers how many times in a row before Luka came there and they got that one? And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be different because Luka definitely makes a big difference. But like I said, Luka has bad games too sometimes. I feel like a lot of people don't bring this up. Luka has bad games, just like he struggled to me in the finals. Like he has bad moments, and then he argues with the ref a lot. And it's a lot of things with Luka that he will have to really mature and grow to get to a championship team. To get to win a championship and be on a championship team. I feel like Luka got a lot of growing to do. I feel like we just like, oh, you Luka and LeBron. They're gonna be and they playing well. Don't get me wrong, my boys is playing well right now. I've been a Laker fan since Kobe, so it ain't just because of LeBron. I've been a Laker fan way back when Kobe was doing his thing, when no one didn't like Kobe. But me and my boy D Hunt, everybody hated Kobe. Me and D Hunt be the only ones at school, and when we was growing up, because it was like 2005, 2004, you know what I'm saying? 2000, at that time when we would be defending Kobe, no one fucked with Kobe. Everybody used to hate on him, so he was a ball hog and all that. And I'm trust, no one liked Kobe back then. Now everybody's a Kobe fan. It's funny. It is what it is, but um, yeah, I believe um, I believe that OKC, you got Memphis. These teams, they for real. I mean, I feel like this playoffs is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be about health. It's not gonna be. I mean, experience does play a role. It's a factor, but I believe that it's gonna come down to health. Because let's step over to the East. I got Boston coming out, but everybody and a lot of people I talked to got Cleveland. They feel like this is the year Cleveland gonna do it. They got to me the deepest team in the league. They've been the best team all year long, and I just don't see Donovan Mitchell because it's gonna come down to Donovan Mitchell. I said this, and I'm keep saying this. It's going to come down to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is gonna be the reason why Cleveland wins the championship or don't. If he's healthy, and because even if Darius Garland's hurt, I feel they got a deep enough team. Donovan Mitchell's the superstar he's supposed to be. He got to show me. Just like Jason Tatum had to show me at one point. Because I said the same thing about Jason Tatum in the past. I said he got to show me. And he showed me last year. And they won. Jalen Brown, he stepped up. Now it's time for Donovan Mitchell to step up. It's time for Donovan Mitchell to be that dude that he was when he was in Utah before he came to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if he can be that guy, in my opinion, and they can stay healthy, I give him a shot in 7 games to beat Boston. But I believe Boston is coming out in the East, and depending who come out in the West, I think Boston gonna repeat. I said this last year. I think Boston gonna repeat. I think Boston gonna be two-time champions. Now after that, I don't know, but I think unless I will say this, like I said, I'm not trying to be biased. I'm trying to be subjective. If my Lakers go, I think Lakers is better than Boston. I think Lakers can give Boston because it's all about matchups in playoffs, and I just think that's a bad matchup for Boston. I think Boston will have a hard time playing against the Lakers, But um, I think they have a hard time. I think they have a harder time playing with the Lakers than OKC, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't think OKC or the Lakers can beat them. In my opinion, Boston. I think Denver have a better chance. In my opinion, overall, they have a better chance with Boston. But like I said, it can go either way, man. It can go either way. It's like It's like my gut feeling want me to choose the Lakers because I'm a Laker fan and I believe in LeBron and I believe in JJ Redick and what I have seen. I watched every game since Luka been, back, and I've been watching a lot of basketball more than I have all year, and I believe in the Lakers. I believe what I'm seeing. Luka's getting better. He's getting more in shape. I still think overall they got some things to address as far as when it comes to the playoffs. You know, and I really think OKC is legit. I really think OKC. If you ask my opinion, I think OKC is legit. I think they legit. I think this year is the year where they're gonna take that next step, and Cleveland. It can be Cleveland and OKC. It can be Cleveland and OKC in the finals. I'm telling you, it can be Cleveland and OKC in the finals. So my pick though, I got Boston coming out the East, and I want my Lakers to come out the East. It'll be a nice championship, NBA Finals, Lakers versus Boston. You know how it is, tradition. Back in the day in the '80s and stuff. So it'll be good for the ratings as well. My one bro said Cavs and Lakers. That'd be really really nice. I think Cavs versus the Lakers. Bron getting his fifth, Cavs getting a second without him. Well, one without him, and it'll be really really big because I know Brown will want to try to get him a ring, and especially against the Cavs' old team, that would be impressive on his resume. So, I mean, that'd be a good finals as well. But I really believe it's gonna come down to health. More importantly, it's always about health. Obviously, some teams is not gonna be healthy, and I think OKC gonna be there if they healthy. If Chet come back and healthy, and Hardenstein healthy, and all these guys healthy, I think they got the best shot. If you ask me, the best shot. Just like Boston, Drew Holiday healthy, Porzingis is healthy. They got the best shot. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the teams, Cleveland as well. They stay healthy. Donovan Mitchell do his thing. They got a good shot. So these playoffs is gonna be very, 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 very interesting. And so the playoffs start next month in April. So it's still a lot of basketball to be played as far as like seeding. We don't know who's gonna be what. The standings is very close, especially in the West. We got from six down. It's very very close. I want to talk about Detroit too. Detroit doing their thing. A lot of people ain't talking about Detroit and the East. I feel like they gonna be something to work with. As far as the East, you ain't gonna want to play against them, even though they young. They're a team that get at it on the defensive end. So it's like, it's gonna be interesting. See, me, I love playoffs. Playoffs is where bad. Like NBA regular season is cool. Don't get me wrong, but when it is time for playoff basketball, ain't nothing like it in my opinion. That's when everything be so like. Don't even talk to me. Playoffs, the first game all the way to June, man. I'm locked in. Like I'm locked in. So I just wanted to. I don't know. That's my opinion on it and everything. So, um, yeah. Who y'all got? Like I said, who y'all got? Of course, I'm gonna choose my Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I want my Lakers to go. I need my Lakers to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Laker fan, and I want my Lakers to get another championship. Under the belt so we can tie Boston. Because Boston right now is up one on us. And it'd be nice for LeBron to get his fifth as well. Luka get his first. Bronny get his first. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I try to be subjective and try to be real about the topics and everything, the situation. So I don't know, but we will see. Lakers did their thing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's the Clippers both games, Friday and Sunday. I watched both of them. They went at them. It was Clippers ain't bad neither as well. It's a good team. But like I said, what y'all got? Oh yeah, I ain't bring up Golden State. I talked this whole time. I ain't bring up Golden State. A lot of people got Golden State. A lot of people believe that Golden State gonna make a run. They've been looking good since they got Jimmy Butler, and a lot of people believe that Steph Curry and Draymond and them and Jimmy Butler and Golden State, Steve Curry and them can make a run, deep run, and it could be them in the Western Conference Finals against whoever. So, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of basketball left. Shit, you never know. The Suns might can get it together and get back up in there. You got Minnesota, which did look good yesterday. Edwards just dropped 44. You know what I'm saying, on the Suns. So, I mean, we don't know. We don't know, and there's a lot of basketball left, and a lot of good basketball, we should say. I think and I ain't bring up Dallas. You know, AD, he coming back, and Gaffrey and all those boys, Lively. You got Kyrie, and Dallas is a deep team. They gonna be ready to try to make some noise in the playoffs and try to make a playoff run, try to get in the playoffs and make a playoff run because they in the play-in. That play gonna be tough in the West. It's gonna be tough because it's gonna be a lot of good teams down there that's, you know, trying to make the playoffs. Like I said, and everybody gonna be able to get that 6 seed. So, I mean, we will see. I am impressed with my Lakers though, because they was down in the play-in. Now they number two. Like they number two. I never seen this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm be the first to admit I didn't see this coming. I didn't see them this season being number two overall right now. It's on this day. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't think nobody's seen that. But then with the Luka trade, it did what it did do. It did bring a different level of confidence. And now Brian playing different. And my bro made a point. He was like, "This is the first time Brian. Well, he did play with Kyrie and D Wade and stuff like that in Miami. But this is the first time where he ain't really got to worry about facilitating. Because even then, with them Wayne Wade and Kyrie, there was great scorers and there was great players. Bron still was kind of like the facilitator. He was still kind of the guy getting everybody involved. This is the first time really Bron, he just got to do it a little bit. He don't got to do it the whole game. He ain't got to be the one that always got to have the ball in his hands. He could just play off the ball, which I feel like that was LeBron's game in my opinion. To me, LeBron was like that in high school. If you think about it, you had Drew Joyce. He was a point guard and you had other guards, but LeBron played off the ball a lot, and he was just dominating. Like you couldn't stop him. He was just dominating at the three position or the four position, wherever you put him at. He was just dominating. He just played off ball. He get the ball and he just dominated. He took over games, and that's what we kind of seeing now. I feel like a lot of people kind of like forgot like that's how he played in high school. Like he wasn't really playing point guard like that. They had Drew as the point guard. I mean, don't get me wrong, he brought the ball to the court here and there, but Drew was the point guard, and Bron played off, and he was fucking dominating. That's what we seeing. We seeing him just playing off ball, and he ain't gotta be worried about but just to score. And he still could play make off that too, but he just gonna score. He's just gonna run the lanes, cut, and be able to dominate without having to have to facilitate all the time. Oh man, it's gonna be scary. So we will see, man. Like I said, I do like the Lakers how they look right now. I'm very impressed because I didn't think that this year would be it for them. I just thought that it would take some time. But then when I thought about it, like I said again, my bro, he brought up a good point. Bryant is playing really well off the ball. He's playing really well off the ball. Like he don't have to really like it's easy. It's like it's natural for him. It's easy for him. But I thought about it too. Like I said, he did it in high school, so it's not like he never done it in his life. He was like this in high school. That's why he was so dominant, right? He was like really good in high school because of this. So this is what we're seeing now. But at the age of 40, it's very impressive. And that's one thing I want to say too. We got a lot of haters out here, man, that be hating on LeBron. I don't understand why y'all be hating on the man. Like the bro, 40 years old, man. Dude, 40, man. He from our city, Akron, Ohio, so I'm never gonna hate on him. But 40 years old, man, dropping the 27, 8, and 8. I think he averaging right now, and he don't seem like he's slowing down, man. Like he gonna get 50,000 points like in his career, like it's crazy, man. Like we never thought as I never thought, and I'm gonna be the first to say this, man. Like a lot of people be acting corny to me. Like Stephen A. Smith was like, "Oh, so what? Like that don't matter." Yeah, man, y'all taking this shit for granted. We never thought back in 2003 and 2004 when he came into the league that he was gonna be this. We knew he was gonna be great, We knew that he was gonna be a really, really hell of a good, like one of the all-time greats. We knew we seen right away the Browns gonna be really, really good. But no one thought that we would be sitting here witnessing today in 2025. Think about this. He came in the league in 2023. I mean 2003. He started 2003. It's 2005. And this dude is dominating like this. Nigga, I'm 36 going on 37. You know what I'm saying? And my body feel bad. I can't go out there and just dominate and play on a regular court, let alone this dude playing at the highest level and dominating, looking like he ain't losing a step. Dominating. There's no way that he should be doing this. There's no way that he should be doing this. I'm sorry, and we never thought this. We never thought it back then that this would be possible. We're witnessing this right now, and a lot of us take it for granted. And it's crazy that we hate on this man, and he's doing this. It's unreal. If we talking this basketball, we just talking NBA basketball, basketball in general, it's highly impressive. This is insane, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate this because just like Ocho Cinco said it, man. He said we ain't never seen nothing like this before, and we probably never gonna see this ever again. And we take this for granted. We really sit there and talk like this shit is just normal. Anytime he play on the court, excuse me, he step on the court, period, at the age he is, it's impressive. Just him stepping on the court at the age he is impressive. Then let alone the performance and production that's going on, that's taking place, it's insane. But we hate because, you know, that's what people do. People don't like him. People don't like his ways. I get it. People don't like his game. People don't like certain things. My boy Cino be hating on him all the time. Cino love talking about that boy Bron on Bron's neck. But yeah, I mean, I respect my boy Cino because Cino be having some good points, and he be knowing what he talking about though. So I fuck with Cino. It's my bro. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say, just from basketball, just on some respect shit, and he from my city, I gotta respect it, man. How I look like hating on somebody from my city that is dominating at the highest level of basketball you can play in this world. So, you know, like the video, subscribe to the video, to the channel, I should say, not the video. And you see where I'm at? I'm ready to fuck out of here, man. I'm chilling, man. Good old Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? At work, getting this bread. I just want to talk a little basketball with y'all guys. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll pull out, man. Tea time on deck. You know how I get down. Y'all have a good day, man. Have a blessed day, dog. Real talk.